All right, here we go. Video 7. First question. Why might optimal arousal levels differ between a golfer and a linebacker? I would say, one, because, it's obviously two completely different roles in two completely different sports. But, a linebacker is constantly yelling, telling people what to do, and literally looking to hit people versus a golfer who is, I guess, still technically hitting a golf ball, but the difference I would say is the golfer needs to remain calm, relaxed, versus a linebacker who needs to kind of be tensed up and ready to attack and hit someone. Next question, how could wearable technology improve arousal awareness? I would say just being able to have feedback is, feedback in anything is important. And I think you can see what specific times arousal is up and down. And by knowing what specific times you can work and train yourself to where you can control your arousal in the specific times. All right, next question. Why do some athletes choke while others thrive under pressure? I would say just because some athletes choke doesn't mean I don't know. This is a interesting question because all athletes, Michael Jordan choked a few times, but most of the time he was really clutch under pressure. I think it really comes down to mental strength, mental toughness, and preparing for those moments. Some people don't prepare, don't put themselves in a place where they're under that kind of immense pressure, and they don't practice under that while others do. But then also, I think just naturally some people are super clutch and others aren't. Next question. Imagine you're consulting with a tennis player who reports tightness and racing thoughts before matches. How do you assess and intervene? I would say, firstly, just taking deep breaths. I think that's really good to just calm yourself down and try to implement as many positive thoughts as you can. It's a lot easier said than done, but, visualizing yourself succeed and relying kind of on the work you put in the past success you've had is what I would do to just try and help get ultimately to feel comfortable and relaxed.